Welcome everyone to the game Vintage Story. This is a survival game focusing on details and creative aspects. It resembles Minecraft but is much more complex. This gameplay is more about relaxation than difficult survival. However, you can watch it as a beginner's guide. The first thing to do is to find flint and make the first useful tools from it. Very nice landscape. As you can see, the game looks very cool. I will be heading south all the time. I will try to reach a more tropical region. Important to collect berries, raspberries, currants during the journey. This is very good initial food. A copper nugget. This means that there are some deposits just below the surface. You can collect it, but I will focus on that later. A good tip is to leave a piece of copper on the surface, making it much easier to locate the spot when you come back to dig up the ore from the ground. Of course, you can also mark the location on a map. The first and essential tool should be a flint knife. Thanks to the knife, we can collect cattails, or to skin animals. And you can do a few other things as well. As you journey through the land, you may encounter a variety of animals. While many are harmless, be cautious of aggressive creatures, especially wolves and bears. Sometimes you can come across various growing grains or vegetables. It is also worth collecting them, not only to eat them, but also to have seeds from them that can be sown in the garden. Cattails. From them, we can make baskets that increase equipment space. Later, you can make a backpack that further increases equipment space. You need to gather quite a few of them. Once we have plenty of cattails, we can make a basket. To make one, we need 10 cattails. Since I already have baskets made, I continue my journey south. Sometimes during the journey, you may come across a trader's wagon. It's worth visiting and seeing what he has to offer. To be honest, I don't buy much from him. Papyrus, it may come in handy someday. I can plant it in the future in my backyard garden. At the beginning, it's important to make a fire starter and torch. When it starts to get dark, it will be difficult to move without a light source. To light a torch, you need to place it on the ground, then use a fire starter on it. Now, when you have a burning torch, you can use it as a lighter and ignite other torches from it. To make tools, sticks are always needed, which can be gathered from trees or sometimes lying on the ground. A shovel and an axe are also very useful tools. At the beginning, you can simply make them from flint, later from various metal alloys. To spend the night, I decided to build a small dugout. At night, you can't see much even with a torch, especially in the distance. You can't see what's further ahead and if it's worth heading there. So I will wait out the night in a simple shelter. I will use regular soil for this. It doesn't have to be nice at the beginning, it just has to do its job. I could use some wood, so I'll cut down that tree here. Just cut the block of the tree trunk at the bottom, and the rest will fall to the ground. Maybe I'll come back here someday, so I'll make simple doors for this dugout. A regular campfire is always needed. At the moment, I don't need it, but I have so many items that I will use a few of them. To make a campfire, you need firewood chopped with an axe. It's also worth making a simple bed. Now craft 3 blocks of hay from grass and assemble them into a hay bed. As you can see, it's very dark here at night. So it's better to sleep through it than wander in the darkness. And it's morning. A simple breakfast, and we can continue on the journey south. One last look at the camp, and off we go. Thank you for watching. If you're a fan of creative and survival games, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. Have a great day, and see you in the next one.